Mock week. So tell me, do you remember ever having this much time to prepare for a first game?
No, it's weird situation this year with school starting early and having extra weeks of preparation for the game coming up. But in some ways it's good. In some ways, the guys are getting tired of hitting each other. But it's good. We still got some work to do on offense, so we'll take it as it comes.
Assuming at this point you've seen so much Georgia Southern tape that you don't know what to do with it. I mean, how good is this team?
Georgia Southern's a good football team. I played them early when I was in SoCo, and they got a lot of great tradition, won a lot of national championship games, and the product that they put out there is a great product. Down there in Statesboro.
You said there was offensive work left. What is left over the last 10 days?
Just solidifying who's going to be, as far as my position, just who's starting, those type of things, and just time and chemistry. I mean, those are things that you can not work enough of. So it's great to still have those 2 weeks, especially with 3 new receivers.
Depth chart kind of help you guys at this point, or is it? Do you not really put much stock into it?
Right now with DeKill and Jordan, those are 2 guys, and KJ on the inside that are, for sure I know are going to play. We'll line 2 guys up on the outside right now. Hopefully we'll have 4 guys that can play 2 and 2. But as far as who's going to go right now, it's sort of in a rotation. I guess you saw the depth chart a couple weeks ago. It said or. Somebody will go out there.
Coach, does that give you an advantage having a tall guy in DeKiel and then a shorter, speedier guy in Thompson in the slot?
DeKiel and Jordan complement each other. They've been doing it for the last couple of years, so it's great to have those, especially for Skylar with having game experience under their belts. And, he's comfortable with them, and it's good to have when you got somebody that, Skylar knows where they like the ball. They know where Skylar likes to put the ball and, certain routes that we run. So, they complement each other. Jordan's just, squirt is just short.
Is this going to be more of a production by collectiveness, or is it what you think one guy will stand out?
Who knows? I mean, Jordan. I mean, when somebody's tired, they're both starters in my opinion. And for them, I tell them to go in when you're tired, and they've handled it. They did it last year, and they're able to Jordan being a senior, DeKiel being here for the last 3 years. So, they both want to play, and they, if we're running 70 snaps, 80 snaps, they get enough reps.
When you evaluate Kayron, I mean, is he the type of guy who can go up and get it, or is his speed kind of still out?
He has a lot of potential. Kayron has a lot of potential. It's one of those things to where, is he ready for that yet? We'll see in the game. The things that I promised him when he came here, and I think I've said this before, and I will never, compare him to Kevin. And that's Kevin in 1 year. Compatible when Kevin first got here. Karan's, probably a little ahead of where Kevin was, but he still has some work to do. Fortunately, that we still have some time to get that right.
What's his blocking been like thus far?
Good. I mean, he's an aggressive kid. That's one thing for us. If you're going to play, you got to be able to block, and he's an aggressive kid, and that's with the backs that we have, and us running the ball some. Well, running the ball some more. They want to catch deep balls, and so Russell and Wendell need to block, and Russell and Wendell, we need to break some long runs, and that's down the field blocking for them.
When you get down there and it's tight in the red zone and you're not looking to stretch the field as much, who do you go to as your wide receiver that's possession-oriented or a better blocker?
It just depends because, we'll throw and run once we get down in the score zone. And DeKiel has solidified himself to be a guy that we'll use down, even though he's a slot guy down in the red zone. So, don't know yet. I know one of them will be DeKiel. The other one depends on what personnel we're in.